Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about LIAONING Port Interim Report. LIAONING Port Co., Limited offers a diverse range of businesses and services, including port management and terminal leasing, loading, discharging, storage, and transshipment services for various commodities such as oil, chemicals, steel, coal, containers, grains, and automobiles container logistics services like container depots, warehouses, shipping agencies, cargo forwarders, and bonded logistics parks, property sales and gas supply, port value-added services including tallying, tugging, transportation, power supply, information technology and construction management, real estate development, management, wholesale, agency, tourism development, and supply chain management services. The stock price of LIAONING Port has increased significantly in the past year due to several key news items. The company's strong financial performance in the first half of 2025 was a major catalyst, with operating revenue rising by 5.93% and net profit attributable to shareholders surging by 110.78%. Additionally, Dalian Port's completion of its share purchase plan for LIAONING Port A shares contributed to the stock price increase. These positive developments have led to a reported one-year change of 45.06%. Making LIAONING Port an attractive investment opportunity. The primary drivers of revenue growth or decline for a company can be identified through various financial metrics. In this case, the key drivers include changes in accounts receivable, advances to suppliers, leases with related parties, and sales denominated in currencies other than the functional currency. Revenue growth is driven by increases in accounts receivable from companies such as China Merchants Logistics Group, Tianjin Co., Limited, and Dalian PetroChina Marine Fuel Transportation and Sales Co., Limited. Additionally, advances to suppliers have increased significantly, indicating a potential increase in revenue from these transactions. Leases with related parties also show growth, particularly for Yingkou Container Terminals Company Limited and Quanzhou Antong Logistics Co., Limited. On the other hand, revenue decline is driven by decreases in accounts payable to certain companies, such as Dalian Port Design and Research Institute Co., Limited, and Yingkou Gangtong E-Commerce Co., Limited. Contract liabilities have also decreased, indicating a potential reduction in future revenue from these contracts. Leases with related parties have declined for some companies, while other operations revenue has decreased by 4%. Overall, the company's revenue growth or decline is influenced by various financial metrics, including changes in accounts receivable, advances to suppliers, and leases with related parties. Net income and profit margins underwent significant changes between the first half of 2024 and the first half of 2025. Initially, net income increased by 110.8% due to various factors. However, it decreased by 39.3% in the 6 months ended June 2025 compared to the same period in 2024. Nevertheless, in the second half of 2025, net income saw a significant increase of Rm797,767.37. Profit margins also experienced fluctuations across different segments and categories. Gross profit margin increased by 8.5 percentage points to 31.5% in some periods, but decreased in others due to various reasons such as increased administrative expenses and financial expenses. Net non-operating income remained relatively stable with a minor increase of 0.2%. The net profit margin, however, saw a substantial increase from 15.4% to 39.1% due to higher net income from investment income. Segment-wise analysis revealed mixed results. The bulk grain segment witnessed a significant increase in both net income and profit margins. In contrast, the passenger and ro-ro segment experienced a decline in both net income and profit margins. The value-added services segment saw a decrease in revenue and gross profit, but an increase in gross profit margin. The company's financial performance indicates a significant achievement in its ability to generate cash from its core operations. According to the provided summary, the company has successfully transitioned into a state of positive operating cash flow. This milestone is confirmed on page 222 and further reinforced on page 331, demonstrating a consistent trend towards improved financial health. The company's debt level and interest expenses have undergone significant changes in recent years. In terms of debt level, the total debt decreased by approximately 29% from RMB 14,597,371,000 591.05 to RMB 10,343,918,725.3, page 293. However, there was a notable increase in long-term borrowings and lease liabilities, which more than offset this decrease. Long-term borrowings increased by 3.45% from RMB 4,171,233,200 to RMB 4,314,299,800, page 289, while lease liabilities skyrocketed from RMB 0 to RMB 9,069,853,205.63, page 294. Regarding interest expenses, financial expenses decreased by RMB 51,608,636.32 from RMB 143,129,140.88 to RMB 91,520,504.56, page 331. This decrease in interest expenses is a positive development for the company. Overall, while there are mixed signals regarding changes in debt level and interest expenses, the significant increase in lease liabilities and long-term borrowings suggests that the company's financial situation may be more complex than initially meets the eye. The company's financial performance reveals a mixed picture across various segments. On the positive side, the oil segment is expected to experience stable growth, while the container segment is witnessing accelerated construction of container hub ports, leading to optimized shipping lane networks. Additionally, the passenger terminal and bulk oil/liquefied chemicals terminal have outperformed other terminals in terms of revenue and operating profit. In contrast, the automobile terminal has struggled with lower revenue and operating losses compared to other terminals. The bulk grain terminal has also underperformed, with lower revenue and operating profits than expected. The bulk and general cargo terminal's performance is not provided, but it is noted that they have incurred an operating loss. Overall, these results indicate areas of strength and weakness within the company's operations. Management is optimistic about the company's outlook, citing its solid financial position and robust business performance. They aim to reduce debt and improve their net debt-equity ratio while maintaining a stable credit rating. The company has access to both domestic and overseas capital markets for financing, allowing it to focus on returning value to shareholders through cash dividends and profits. Overall, management is committed to ensuring the company's ability to operate as a going concern and maximizing shareholder value. The company has a history of paying dividends to its shareholders. According to the financial summary, the company paid out RMB 336,337,500.77 in dividends within 6 months ended June 2025, and also received dividends of RMB 26,483,802.4 during the same period. In addition to paying dividends, the company has also engaged in share buybacks. The company repurchased a significant number of shares, with a total value of RMB 544,826,037.82 as of June 2025, and RMB 400,130,664.88 as of December 2024. Overall, it appears that the company has taken steps to return value to its shareholders through both dividend payments and share buybacks. Concerns about inventory buildup and supply chain disruption. A financial analysis overview. The provided financial summary reveals some potential issues that may indicate concerns about inventory buildup or supply chain disruption. Notable decreases in investment and impairment provisions suggest a possible reduction in inventory levels or asset impairment, which could be indicative of supply chain disruptions. Conversely, large increases in investments may imply an expansion of inventory or supply chain activities. However, the financial metrics also show significant changes in accounts payable and receivable, which could indicate issues with inventory management or payment terms. These discrepancies highlight the need for a more detailed analysis of the financial statements to better understand the potential concerns about inventory buildup or supply chain disruption. That concludes the financial summary for Liaoning Port. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.